So hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Santosh and here in my channel I discuss topics from physics and mathematics. As usual, today I am here with one more new video for you guys, and in this video I am going to discuss some of the important questions related to units and measurements. Guys, this video is going to be very helpful if you are preparing for CET, NEET or any other competitive exams. But before starting the discussion, I request you guys to watch my other video on units and measurements, because the questions that I am going to discuss in this video are based on the concepts that were discussed in that video, and the link for that video is given in the description below, or else you can click on the I button to watch that video. So guys, without wasting much of our time, let's get started. Guys, let us begin our discussion with question number 1. Which of the following is not a physical quantity? Option number 1, velocity. Option number 2, ampere. Option number 3, force. And option number 4, temperature. Guys, here in this question, out of 4 options, 3 are physical quantities and 1 is the unit of a physical quantity. If you don't know what are physical quantities, listen to me now. In physics, all the things which can be measured are known as physical quantities. Or in simple words, the things which can be expressed in numbers are known as physical quantities. For example, my height is a physical quantity, my weight is a physical quantity, my age is also a physical quantity, because all these can be expressed in terms of numbers. Then what is the unit? A unit is the standard reference which can be used for the measurement of a physical quantity. A unit is the standard reference which can be used for a measurement of a physical quantity. For example, when I say my height is 165 centimeters, here centimeter is the unit which is used for the measurement of the height. Similarly, when I say my weight is 63 kgs, here kilogram is the standard which is used for the measurement of the weight. Now coming back to this question, here velocity is the physical quantity which is defined as the rate of change of displacement of an object with time. In simple words, it tells us how fast or how slowly an object is moving. And this physical quantity is measured in meter per second. Next we have ampere. Guys, ampere is not a physical quantity, but it is the unit of a physical quantity called as electric current. Guys, electric current is defined as the rate of flow of electric charge. It is the rate of flow of electric charge, and ampere is the unit which measures that rate of flow. Then we have force. Guys, force in physics is defined as a push or a pull experienced by an object when it interacts with the other object. For example, when I push a particular object, in physics I say I have applied the force on that object. I say I have applied the force on that object. And mathematically this force is given as mass times the acceleration of that object. And this force is measured in newtons. Then finally we have temperature. Guys, temperature is a physical quantity which measures the hotness of an object. And this is measured in kelvins. The unit of temperature is Kelvin. So answer to this question is option number 2, ampere, which is not a physical quantity. Guys, next let us move to question number 2. Which of the following system of units is not based on the units of mass, length and time alone? Option number 1, CGS system. Option number 2, SI system. Option number 3, MKS system. And option number 4, FPS system. Guys, in physics we deal with large number of physical quantities, and we also have units for measurement of these physical quantities. A system of units is the set of all the units which are defined for measurement of these physical quantities. And in the earlier times, people from different countries had their own system of units. And 3 such systems are: number 1, CGS system of units, number 2, MKS system of units, number 3, FPS system of units. But one thing which is very common about these systems is that they only have 3 units for the 3 fundamental quantities, which are length, mass and time. In CGS system, length is measured in centimeters, mass is measured in grams and time is measured in seconds, hence the name CGS. Similarly, in MKS system, length is measured in meters, mass is measured in kilograms and time is measured in seconds. And finally, in FPS system, the length is measured in foot and mass is measured in pounds and time is measured in seconds. Guys, this is about systems from the past. What about present? Guys, currently we use units from the International System of Units, or simply SI system. And this SI system gives us units for 7 fundamental quantities and also 2 supplementary quantities. Now first let us see the units for 7 fundamental quantities. In fundamental quantities we have length, which is measured in meters, and we have mass, which is measured in kilogram. Then we have time, which is measured in seconds, and after that we have electric current, which is measured in amperes, and then we have thermodynamic temperature, which is measured in Kelvin, and after that we have amount of substance, which is measured in mole, and finally we have luminous intensity, which is measured in candela. Then we have two supplementary quantities, plane angle, which is measured in radians, and then we have solid angle, which is measured in steradians. Now coming back to the question, they have asked us which out of these 4 system of units is not based on the units of length, mass and time alone. And the answer for this question is option number 2, SI system of units, because all other system of units are only based on the units of length, mass and time. Guys, next let us move to question number 3. The fundamental unit which is common in MKS system and SI system is option number 1, meter, option number 2, second, option number 3, kilogram, and option number 4, all of the above. Guys, in the last question we discussed about both MKS system and SI system of units, where we saw that MKS system has units for 3 fundamental quantities, namely length, mass and time. In MKS system, length is measured in meters, mass is measured in kilograms and time is measured in seconds. Now coming to a SI system of units, if you look for the units of these same fundamental quantities, you will find that the units for length, mass and time are same as in the case of MKS system. In SI system also, length is measured in meters, mass is measured in kilograms and time is measured in seconds. And in the question they have asked us which is the unit that is common in both MKS system and SI system. And the answer is meter, kilogram and second. These are the units which are common in both the system of units. So answer to this question is option number 4, that is all of the above. Guys, next let us move to question number 4. Light year is the unit of which physical quantity? Option number 1, time, option number 2, mass, option number 3, distance and option number 4, speed. Guys, by looking at the word light year, some of you might think that this must be the unit of time. But light year is not the unit of time. Now to know which is the physical quantity whose unit is light year, let us look at the definition of 1 light year. Guys, 1 light year is defined as the distance that light travels in vacuum in 1 year. It is the distance that light travels in vacuum in 1 year. So 1 light year is equal to speed of light in vacuum into 1 year, which is equal to 365 days. And we know that speed of light in vacuum is roughly equal to 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Now if you multiply this value with 365 days, you will get roughly how much of a distance is equal to 1 light years. Now before multiplying these two values, we need to convert 365 days in terms of seconds, because the speed is given in terms of meter per second. Now to convert 365 days into seconds, what I will do, I will multiply 365 with 24 into 60 into 60. Each day has 24 hours, each hour has 60 minutes and each minute has 60 seconds. Now multiplying all these things, you will get 1 light year is equal to 9.461 into 10 raised to 15 meters. Or in terms of kilometers, you will get 9.461 into 10 raised to 12 kilometers. Such a big value. Now the question is, where do we use such a big unit? Guys, light year is used in expressing the astronomical distances. It is used in expressing the astronomical distances like the distance between stars, the distance between galaxies. For example, the distance from Earth to the nearest star other than the Sun is 4.3 light years, and that star is Proxima Centauri. And the distance from Earth to the nearest galaxy is 2.5 million light years, and that galaxy is Andromeda Galaxy. Now coming back to the question, in question they have asked which is the physical quantity whose unit is light year, and the answer is distance, that is option number 3. Guys, now let us move to the final question of this video, that is question number 5. The SI unit of energy is option number 1 erg, option number 2 joule, option number 3 calorie and option number 4 electron volt. Guys, the SI unit of energy is joule, which is named in the honor of English physicist James Prescott Joule for his work in the field of heat and energy. And all other options, erg, calorie and electron volt, are also units of energy. Erg is the CGS unit of energy, and calorie is the unit used for measurement of heat. Guys, heat is equivalent of energy, just like the mechanical work. And electron volt is the unit of energy which is used in the atomic and nuclear physics. So answer to this question is option number 2, that is joules. Guys, with this we come to the end of this video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and also share this video with your friends. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you will always be notified whenever I drop a new video. So guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.